Okay, welcome back to another My Hero Academia Ultra Impact video. Today we're going to be discussing about the next summonable banner as well as the next potential event that is going to be coming out for the game. Now, we do have this kind of information because it was data mined, it was leaked. So shoutouts to Todoroki who did find all of these assets within the game. You can find these assets in the My Hero Academia Ultra Impact Discord, so make sure you join that. But anyway, the banner that we are going to be talking about today is this UR and SR Todoroki banner. So it's looking very similar to the Air Force Deku and Froppy banner, where there's only going to be one featured UR and then a brand new SR, which is going to be this new Todoroki here. We have some more assets on this, the banner, and then also the actual logo itself. This logo looks like it's going to be on the top right game of, you know, like the 1A combat thing where it jumps straight into the event. So I'm assuming it's going to be another one of those same events with the lottery tickets and everything like that. I'm going to be talking about whether you should skip on this banner or if you should summon on this banner. Of course, I'm going to be summoning on this, but I think I'm going to give you some reasons on why not to summon on this banner. But before we get into that, this is what the SR Todoroki's art looks like. It looks really sick for an SR. Like, they put a lot of effort into these SRs. That's his non-awakened form, and then this is his awakened form right here, which is insane. Imagine this was a UR, and then all that fire was animated. That would be out of this world, but unfortunately, it is going to be a static image, but still very cool looking. Now, if we jump into the game here, it's very odd that they're going to be doing another Todoroki banner, because right now, we already have a featured Todoroki banner. This is the exact same Todoroki that you can pull on this banner right now. It's not like a new Todoroki, the UR one. It's going to be the exact same one, the green one. And I find it very weird that they're featuring him now, and then like a week or two later, he's going to be coming back again. It's so weird. But I think he's going to arrive after this banner finishes, the Air Force one. So the 16th of June. So I'd assume around the 17th, the 18th of June, depending on if there's other banners that are out right now, is when the event drops. And then that also corresponds with when this event leaves as well. I believe it leaves in the 9th of June, actually. So they might drop it like straight after this event leaves. I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming it's going to drop after this, because I don't think they're going to do two events at the same time right now, especially when the game is so brand new and there's not that many events to do right now. Just so there's something to do all the time. So should you summon on that future Todoroki banner? Probably not. I would highly suggest you just skip it. The only reason why you would want to summon him is to get the pity points, to get the shards. Shards are really, really, like, valuable. And just getting that 50 shards extra is super, super nice. But that's only if you have the card, of course. I don't even think you should summon if you don't even have the card, because you could just re-roll for Todoroki. I think he's a great re-roll card. So if you haven't re-rolled, or if you are still trying to re-roll, I don't know why you are still trying to do that, because you're missing out on this event right now. Like, Todoroki is a really good card to just re-roll for. I have a full tier list video on who you should re-roll, and he's like number 5 or something like that. So he's really good, especially in story, because he has double AoE moves, which we should go into the details of that card really quickly as well, just so you guys have a good understanding of what he can do. So if we jump into the Ultra Impact Wiki, shout-outs to them for the translations and everything like that. For his plus Ultra skill, he does 550% damage to a single enemy, medium chance of freezing for 1 turn, or medium chance of burning for 3 turns to 1 enemy. This is a very strong Ultra plus, because the medium chance of freezing means the next person who attacks the frozen enemy gets a guaranteed crit, and also allows to delay the opponent's action skill for 1 turn, which is very, very good, especially in story where like anybody in the hard difficulty can one-shot you, and it allows you to 3-star the events fairly easy. I think he's great for underpowered teams. And then medium chance of burning is just an extra little bit of damage, which is very nice. He might not be the strongest unit, but he has double AoE skills, which makes him even that more effective in the main quest, since you're versing potentially 3 enemies at a time in 3 different waves as well. So having that AoE just means you can just do damage to all of them at the same time, potentially one-shot them. This is his minimum damage to all enemies. Right now, my Todoroki at the 6th page done is like 220%, and then he gains actually 40% power once you use this. So he also has the freeze as well, which is really good as long as you have a chain that succeeds. And so this is one of his most powerful moves. Get the potential freeze and also giving him a power boost, making that flame dance and the ultra plus ultra attack just do that much damage. His second action skill, again, this is minimum damage to all enemies. This is about 200% for me. Medium chance of burning the enemy. And then also increase the plus ultra gauge by 20%. He's actually really fast on getting that plus ultra gauge. You can get it in the third turn, potentially the second turn, depending on what memories you have equipped on him. But his first auto skill allows him to get the ultra gauge by 25% during the battle, which is guaranteed at the start of the turn. When your HP is less than 50%, increase your power by 30%, and when your HP is less than 30%, inflict freeze status to the enemy when you are attacked. This, I don't even think this is active right now. Like, I looked at the card. Like, I'll show you. In the game. If we go to the actual card itself, I don't know if it's active in the game right now, but for me, even though I'm on the 6th page and I've unlocked it, it's red. So, I'm not sure if that auto skills are up right now. It might be too overpowered or something for the game right now. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you've already done the story, this guy is not really that important. He is kind of good right now, specifically because in the game, VE Tower, he's actually a bonus character, but VE Tower, when this video releases, is pretty much over, and I don't even know what the next set of characters is going to be. If he is, again, another bonus character in VE Tower, then I recommend you summoning for him. Just at least so you get the 50 points, at the least, just try your chance. Because, you know, summoning is like, kind of, even if you don't pull where you are in summoning, you get the hero medals because you get dupes. And those hero medals are used for shards, and that's like one of the most important mechanics to fill out through your characters, or through your existing characters anyway, which is really nice. So I would recommend, if you have the gems, to do, or at least like 4 multis, and then use the dailies on him, so you get the 50 points at the end of the banner's lifetime. Then that is, you know, I would suggest that if you don't have him. If you do have him already, and you are really desperate for those shards, then again, do those 50 summons. But if you don't care about him, obviously don't summon for him. If you've already got his shards, and you can afford it through the Hero Medal shop, then probably don't summon for him. Just do dailies or something like that. In terms of the SR Todoroki, we don't know what he does, but it's always advised, if you're trying to get one SR character, it's probably not worth it at the end of the day. So don't summon because you just want this SR Todoroki. He might be good, but obviously, gems in this game at the end of the game is very, very rare, and you need to save those. So probably don't summon just because you want this SR Todoroki, even though he looks cool. Just try your luck with the daily singles. Okay, so now that we've talked about the banner, I think there is going to be a corresponding event. It just makes the most sense because of that logo that we leaked before. And I think it's going to be very similar to the current event, the 1A combat training, where you get the boss tickets, you defeat the boss, and then you get those pink tickets for the gacha lottery system, where you will be able to get a free card with the 1A combat training event. We got the free All Might. I think this time around, we're going to get this free SR Inari. I think that's his name. Because Todoroki in the story, you know, teams up with him to verse Gang Orca, one of the UA teachers, I believe. I don't know if he's a teacher. Whatever, right? He's just like an opponent, and a hero opponent. And so he would be the boss, while, like Aizawa was in the 1A combat training. And then you'll just be able to get this guy in the lottery ticket. And then we also have his awakened art. So I'd assume he's going to be only an SR character. But yeah, it's I don't think he's right now in the story worthy of a UR character rarity right now. So yeah, that's my presumption on what the event is going to be. It's going to be very similar. You're going to get gems and everything like that. It's not that creative because we've already got it before. But if it works, it works, right? And it's always those kind of events bait on your gems for refreshing your stamina as well. Alright, so that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That was just my guesses of what is to come for My Hero Academia Ultra Impact in the next few days. Let me know if you think you agree with my guesses. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We have daily My Hero Academia Ultra Impact videos. So put on the notification bell if you don't want to miss that out. And of course, check out all my social medias in the description. I live stream this game over at twitch.tv/JPhanta. So if you want to watch me live, make sure you jump by. All that good stuff. But anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video as per usual. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.